Hey, what is up guys, and welcome to Civilization Beyond Earth. Now the last time I played one of the Civilization games was 2 years ago, and I played Civilization 5. Now this is the 6th in the series, and I am really excited to play this game for you guys. Now the thing why I decided to go back to this game, because I wanted to start really doing what I did before, and that's, you know, to start building my empire, to go in war, to make allies and all. It's, for me, this is a lot of fun, and this is my favorite strategy franchise of all time. So I really want to play this game for you guys. So I'm going to upload Beyond Earth and Civilization 5 as well. Now I purchased every single DLC for Civilization 5, and there's only one Civilization Beyond Earth DLC that I have as well. I already installed a couple of mods to make the game a little bit more interesting. None of them are actually that special. It's just to kind of improve the game, so there isn't really anything that new besides the Vesperian Confederacy, which is basically, I think, Canada. So that's really it. I'm going to go with America. That's going to be the first thing, and we get covered operations are 25% faster and cost 25% more intrigue. This is going to be really helpful in the future once we kind of once our empire is bigger. So yeah. Okay, so colonists, choose a colonist. I am obviously going to go with merchants, mainly because it provides me in the beginning with 1 energy, 1 production, and 1 food. Now if you never played Civilization, these are the main 3 kind of a, what should I call them? This is what keeps you alive, I guess, you know. So production obviously goes for buildings that you need to build. It's basically how fast you're going to build these things. Energy is important for units to keep them alive, and you can, if you don't want to wait for turns, obviously. So if you never played, it's a turn-based game. It's a turn-based game where obviously you click and things change. So something like that. I'll show you. So you'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go with the merchants, and I really do like the doctors, because health is a really big problem, not just at the beginning but in the future as well. You're going to see how fast you go in negative, and once you go in negative, it's really hard to go back, and it's really annoying since you start losing things. Alright, so next up, choose a spacecraft. Alright, so for me, this is quite a simple choice. I'm going to go with, I'm going to choose the thrusters, mainly because they're going to provide me with a wider area of choosing where to land the first city. This is going to allow me to really see where it's the best position, where I can get most of the, I guess, what should I call them? Resources, I guess. Basically, that's how it works. So for me, that's the best spacecraft. If you think, I also thought that revealing reveal coasts on the map is helpful, but not as helpful as because again, in domination you have to protect your capital city. So I'm going to go with that. Choose a cargo. All right. So for me, it's always going to be a battle between laboratory and raw materials. Why I'm saying always is because I'm going to play this game quite a lot. Not if I win or lose, that doesn't mean that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop playing this game. I'm going to start a new era again. So that's just how it works. All right. So begin with a clinic building in your first city is going to be extremely helpful, because again, when you're on the beginning, it's really hard to build clinics. I mean, it's almost impossible until you, well, it is impossible until you do a research it. So I'm going to start with this, but pioneering is one of the main, well, obviously it's the beginning, so this will allow you to build colonists, a couple of other things. So that's really important, but I'm going to choose clinic just because it's going to give me some help. It's really important. So choose a planet. All right, so because it's the first time, I decided, you know what, I'm going to go with Rightly. I guess I said that right. 655F. It's a world with 1 ocean and 1 very large continuous landmass with possibility of small coastal islands. I decided to go with this one so that game doesn't take too long to end, Mainly because, again, the only way to win is by domination. So, you know, that's going to do the job. Alright, so this is, yeah, alright, so this is really, I don't have to, yeah, I don't need to mess around with these things. And the reason, alright, so the reason why I said that I want to go with this is because, I don't know if I mentioned it already, I already played this game for a couple of hours just to kind of get used to it. It's not a big it's not a whole new game, it's still Civilization, so it wasn't really hard at all. So we're going to start playing it, and hopefully it's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, so I am Suzanne Marjorie Fielding, I guess. Hopefully I said that right. Just one thing, I am really bad with names. That's just one thing that you should keep in mind. I am really bad with names, so hopefully you don't mind that. Alright, so we're going to start playing.
Hello,
and we're not
I'm
going
the
to.
Advanced Integration and
Jeez. Alright, so as you can see, this is what it meant. This is what it meant by more wider area of choosing where to land. As you can see, I don't have a great position. Alright, so well, kinda, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to build my city. I'm going to place my city, not build my city. I'm going to place my city here. Mainly because, alright, so this is something, they cannot cross over the mountain. That's going to be really helpful. They can get over this as well, and that's also going to be helpful. That as well. And so yeah, oh god. Okay, there's an alien nest right away. Not the greatest start. Alright, so we're going to go explore. Alright, so I'm going to start building straight away. And we're going to go with soldier just because I want to clear the nest straight away. Alright, so another city that is definitely going to be here, mainly because of the, like, I hope this is an ocean. Well, it has to be. I mean, there's only one ocean. The good thing about this is the fact that I'm actually not going to be in the middle, because that would be really, really bad. Alright, so the next thing that I want to build is definitely going to be pioneering. Actually, research pioneering. That's what I was. That you had that option on the beginning, as I said, and it's basically going to allow me to build colonists, trade convoy, trade vessel, and trade the pod. All right, so pioneering, and then we have to wait 20 turns. This is what I meant by turns. So again, if you're new to Civilization, this is how this game works. All right, this is really bad now. Okay, so this is going to be. Alright, Samatar Jimbar of African Union. I think I said that right. I don't know. The reason why I said it's bad is mainly because they're really close to me, and we are probably going to start a war. So that's, yeah. All right, so they are quite far away from us, which is good. All right, so this is the Canada, and you'll notice that this is the only empire that doesn't have the animation, mainly because, well, because actually this is a mod. So yeah, mods do not have animations. This is just a photo. So yeah, that's how it works. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, this is really nice because we can attack them. There we go. I really do hope we're going to win, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So I really hope that we have to do well. I know this is going to be an extremely long series. Okay, that's it. Damn it. Now, all right. So yeah, this is bad. I wanted that. All right. So we're going to go north just because. I'm pretty sure they're going to follow me. But hey, we need to go somewhere. All right. So yeah, that they're going to do the same thing. Okay. Oh, alright, so I think they noticed that. Alright, there are a lot of aliens here. And by the way, alien nest, you have to destroy that in order to prevent them from spawning. That's just one thing that you should know right away. Alright, let's get this pod. Alright, by the way, pod basically are going to provide you with stuff, I guess. In this case, it provided me with 15 culture, really helpful. and we can now develop a virtue, which I'm actually going to go with prosperity, mainly because food and health is going to be really important. Now, not that I'm not going to, I'm going to get these things later, but the first, obviously, I want to get this +7 health. That's my main goal. So yeah, plus 10 food, and retain after a city grows. All right, so that's going to be our first virtue. So there we go. All right, so we need to destroy. These are really powerful aliens, and I really want to destroy them. But so yeah, these are the All right, I want to attack them. There we go. So yeah, as I said, these are they were the strongest, and these are the weakest. Wait, did I? Oh, right, alright. There we go. And I'm going to see what I can find here. Hopefully something nice. Oh, nice. Alright, another civilization, another empire. Madeira. Kavitha Takur. Hopefully I said that right. The temple door. The temple doors are of the protectorate are open to you in Belgium. Alright. Oh, nice. Crash satellite. We get to do that, definitely, but after we destroy the nest. So I think that's... No, never mind. That's not, I thought that was the last alien unit, but it's not. Alright, so the map so far isn't really big. The United People of South America, you're welcome. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, definitely them. Okay. There we go. Sure. Because they're going to attack me probably, and I'm going to be able to use my city in order to attack them as well, so that they don't escape. All right. Yeah, I need workers, but I need. Yeah, sure, right. Because I really want to get more virtues. So yeah, that's my goal. Alright, so as I was saying before, these are the weakest melee aliens. These are range aliens, which is... Alright, let's go back. I feel like they're... Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can attack me. As I was saying, they are going to deal... They can do some serious damage, but it's pretty easy to destroy them with the combat rover, which I'm going to show you in a couple of turns. It's a unit that I'm going to research. So yeah. All right, pioneering is almost done. All right, let's heal. So the thing is, like, I didn't really notice that many civilization YouTubers, which is kind of weird. I don't know why. I mean, I really do like this game, and I thought that more people want to kind of do YouTube, I guess, based on this game. I mean, I'm not doing YouTube based on this game, but I'm just, you know, trying to... Alright, this is looking good. Oh, okay, so hold on, let me just explain a couple of things now. So, as I've said before, this is health, and it's important to have this above 0. If it goes under 0, it's going to start going in negative, obviously, which means that you're going to start losing something, which in a lot of cases you're going to lose food, you're going to lose production and all, which is definitely not something that we want. This is energy, and as you can see, I have +6 every turn, which is not that bad. Obviously, we're just on the beginning now, so that's still okay, but we're going to definitely, you know, try to get more in the future. Obviously, this is science. If science is basically used for research, and the more science obviously means faster researching, so that's simple. This is the virtue, the culture actually, and this is as I showed you, you can obviously this number changes here. So you every time you get there, you get a virtue. So that's as simple as it is. There's going to be a little bit more here added, titanium and a couple of other things. But for now, obviously, it's just Xenomass, Floodstone, and Firexite. And basically, these are some resources that you can find on the map. It's just, alright, there is the Floatstone, Xenomass there, and that's basically it. Alright, so this is not really a rich land, which is kind of bad, but yeah, we'll survive, hopefully. Alright, we got a nice position. Again, one thing that I really like about this position is the fact that the only way to attack me from this, from south, is through this little gap, and that's... Alright, so another thing that I'm going to show you right now is, alright, so this is where you move these are the tiles. Alright, so I don't know, should I explain how this works? Basically, every unit moves on tiles. As you can see, some of them have 1 or 2 movement, some of them have even more, and that's just how it works. Obviously, every turn you're going to be able to move another 2 or 1 tiles, and on a flat surface like this one, obviously this is just as you can see here, it's going to appear. This is grassland. There's a desert as well. So you can move two tiles, and if you are in mountains like this, hills, I guess you can move only 1, because obviously there are a lot more obstacles, and yeah, that's just how it works. All right, so let's destroy this, and we're going to be able to destroy the alien nest. All right. So far, so good. So far, so good. Alright. So, this is what I was talking. A combat rover is basically a unit with vehicles that have guns on them. And that's just... It's perfect against aliens on the beginning. Alright. So, yeah, there we go. I'm going to wait until they heal a little bit more so we can continue. Alright, so... Give me that. 25. Alright, another thing that I didn't explain is miasma, which is this greenish blue thing floating, and that's basically like what should I call it? Like gas. Oh, alright, so it's basically gas that hurts your unit, and you should avoid it at any cost. Now, there are ways to prevent yourself from taking damage from this. One is to remove Xenomass, and that can only be done by 2 things, and that's one is launching the satellite that removes it, another one is by sending workers to remove that as well. Now, if you want that, you obviously have to research that, so that's going to take quite some time. But until then, we are going to have to deal with miasma, I guess. Alright, so let's... I do want to explore, so we're going to do that. Alright. I am going to start moving the... Oh, okay. So we are getting a new virtue. So this is a 30 plus 30% speed towards Outpost Crow, which is going to be really helpful since there aren't really many helpful resources right now. So we really need that. And because I want to gain a free colonist unit. That's really what I want, so I can build another city here somewhere. And alright, so yes, thank you. That's what we're going to do now. Alright, so trade depot. It's alright. You know what? Let's do it. Why not? It's going to be helpful. And workers at one point, once you research that, or not research. Hold on, let me see. Alright, so as you can see, harmony, purity, and supremacy. Now, I didn't explain this as well. Now, this is how the game works. Either way, purity is humanity. It's 100% humanity, and if you want to be a human, 100% human, you want to continue towards purity. If you want to mix with aliens, if you want to use aliens in with humans, kind of to connect them, I guess. That's going to be supremacy. And if you want to be evolve into an alien, then that's harmony. So that's basically how it works. Now, what I was going to say is at one point of the game, and I'm not sure if it's something that you have to research or something that comes with one of these things, is workers at one point don't stop taking damage from the miasma, which is really helpful. But because I mean it's another. All right, so what I was going to say is, because it is later in the game, miasma isn't really a problem because you already have those satellites. So yeah. All right, so did they really just? I guess they missed that. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to research this, I guess, because I already did that on this tile. All right, let's uncheck that. There we go. As you can see, I cannot do research there. That's one thing that I don't like about Explorers, but there is a way to improve that, and that's one of the, I think, virtues, but I'm not going to do that on the beginning. So yeah. All right. So another couple of things that I want to show you guys is diplomacy. Basically shows the ranking, I guess. And as you can see, I'm currently sitting on the last place. Now, this doesn't really mean that much, but here's one thing. Now, if you are in war with someone that is above you, and at one point they're probably going to try to negotiate with you, and they're going to ask you for peace trade, which is good. But if they do that, they're going to ask for a lot of favors. Let's say money and a lot of resources, which you are, in my opinion, you should definitely refuse, because okay, so I'm getting tongue twisted. All right, so if you manage to defend yourself from them and a couple of times, then they will offer you a peace treaty with some of their resources. That's what you want. So this is just how it works. All right, so nothing to be worried about for now. This is just the beginning. So let's go.